didn't make my daughter-in-law coffee and told her I am not a barista. My son Nathan and his wife Claire have been staying at our place for about 2 weeks now because their house flooded. Their kitchen and living room got destroyed when a pipe burst and they're waiting on insurance and repairs. I told them no problem, stay as long as you need. I work night shifts at the hospital. I get home around 6:30 in the morning and my husband Rick is usually awake getting ready for work. We have this little routine where I make us both coffee and some eggs before I pass out for the day. It's nice, like our 5 minutes together before the world gets crazy again. When Nathan and Claire first moved in, I asked if they wanted me to make them coffee too in the mornings. Just being polite. They said yes to coffee but no to food. Easy enough. I just made 2 extra cups. Basic stuff. I even told them to let me know if they wanted it different. Yesterday, Claire texted me at like 11 at night while I was on shift. She said she left some instructions on the counter for her morning coffee. I figured she meant like use almond milk instead of regular or add an extra scoop of grounds. Whatever. This morning I walked in and there was a full page of instructions taped to the coffee maker. I'm talking like 8 steps. She wanted me to grind specific beans fresh. Use some pour over thing we don't even own. Foam the milk. Add vanilla syrup and caramel syrup in exact measurements. Top it with cinnamon. She even left all the supplies on the counter. The syrups, the fancy beans, a milk frother I've never seen before in my life. I stood there staring at it for like 30 seconds. Then I just made regular coffee in our regular coffee maker like I always do. Filled up 4 mugs. Done. Claire came downstairs in her robe and grabbed the mug I set out for her. She took 1 sip and her face went sour. She looked at the instructions still taped to the machine and then looked at me. Did you not see what I left you? I saw it. Then why didn't you make it? Because I'm not doing all that, Claire. I offered to make coffee, not a whole production. She actually rolled her eyes at me. If you weren't going to make it right, then why offer at all? This tastes like dirt. Then make it yourself. That's when I said it. I told her I'm not a barista. I work all night. I come home exhausted. I make coffee as a nice gesture. I'm not running a cafe. She slammed the mug down on the counter. Coffee splashed everywhere. She said I was being rude and ungrateful and that she's a guest in my home. I told her she's family, not a guest, and family doesn't hand you a recipe book for coffee at 6 in the morning. Nathan came down right as she stomped off. He asked what happened. I told him. He didn't say anything. Just grabbed his coffee and left for work. I went to bed, but I kept getting texts from Nathan. He said I was being difficult, that Claire just likes things a certain way, that I should have just made the coffee since I offered. He said I wasn't being hospitable and that I embarrassed Claire. I didn't respond. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't. I was too annoyed. Around noon, I got up and went into the kitchen. The instructions were still there. I ripped them down and threw them in the trash. That night when I got home from work, I made coffee for me and Rick. Just 2 cups. Nathan and Claire can figure it out themselves now. Claire hasn't spoken to me in 2 days. Nathan keeps giving me these looks like I'm the villain.